my channel. This is Cristina and today I'll be filming a different type of video because it's gonna be a video vlog about how I spend New Year's Eve in Spain. So I decided that I wanted to film it in English because if I explain how everything is gonna be today in Spanish, I'm pretty sure that nobody's going to be able to understand me, only the people who speak Spanish. And that, I think, it's not fair for the rest of the world, that it's maybe willing to know how do we do it because each country celebrates in a different way. And I think it's a good idea to do this because I've never shown to anyone how we do it, and I always explained it while I was living in the US. Besides, I think it's a great idea that you guys can see how my English is right now after living in the US for 2 years. So yeah, let's see how it's gonna be because I don't think I've ever done this before, like talking in English while explaining how it's gonna be my day and in Spain, because I'm gonna be explaining everything in English, but I don't speak English with the people that I'm gonna be with, so that's gonna be cool. Okay, so with that being said, I'm about to explain you why New Year's Eve means a lot to me and my family, even more than Christmas Eve or just Christmas. And how is that? Well, the first reason is because it's the last day of the year and it's time to remember what we have done and accomplished during the year. The second reason is, and that is quite obvious, that all the family comes together. And I love that because we haven't been together for so long and we celebrate the last day of the year and also the new one that is about to come. My family is huge, guys. My mom has 6 siblings and my dad has only 1. But we used to be all together when I was young. I remember that we would have dinner in a garage or some place that it's bigger than normal because otherwise we just couldn't fit in a living room. Because can you imagine 7 siblings with their spouse and their children, and well, that most of the times we're a little bit a mess because there's a lot of people, but now the family grew up even more because my cousins already have children and it's not possible to be all together in this day. So what we do is we just celebrate with my closest family, you know what I'm saying, like my dad, my mom, and my sister. But this year we cannot be with my sister because she's living in Germany, and actually she's going to Amsterdam today, so no, we're not going to be able to be with her. But my best friend is coming today and I'm so excited because I live at 1 hour from Barcelona right now because I live with my parents, but he lives in Barcelona, so he's coming to spend New Year's Eve with me and my family, and I couldn't be happier. And last but not the least, it is a special night because we are gonna dress up with our fancy or unusual clothes, kind of like your most festive clothes you have. Yeah, that's how we dress today. And another thing that is different from today is that we have dinner in a later time. So like we never have dinner, or at least in my house, at 11 or 10:30 at night, PM. And today we're gonna do that because we have to finish around 12 a.m. so we can say hello to the New Year's in our special way. So we have dinner pretty late and then we go out for dancing and singing, like partying, kinda. And that would be our way to celebrate that the year is over. Okay, so after this big intro, sorry about that, I just need to explain it. I should say that if you're curious to know how I spend New Year's Eve in Spain, just keep on watching. Okay, so I just had breakfast and I decided to wake up later than usual today because I'm gonna be awake until late. I'm not taking a nap, so I need to make sure that I'm gonna be able to be awake until 6 a.m. in the morning. I mean, I don't know until what time I'm gonna be awake, but usually that's what happens in Spain when you go out. You go back to your house like at 6 or 7 or 8 in the morning. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make the dessert because I decided that I want to make it for tonight. So I'm gonna go buy some flour because I just saw that we don't have any. And why don't you guys come with me? Nope, I cannot see the flour in here. Ooh, I found it. And it's this one. We got it. As you guys can see, I have so many breakouts because of this holidays, because we have been eating everything and so many food, and I've been so nervous as well, and my skin can take that. So yeah, look how my skin is right now. Let's see if I can fully cover it tonight. I'm gonna be making molten cake. So to make this recipe, it is very easy. We just need 3 eggs, 2 spoons of sugar, and 1 spoon of flour, then a little bit of butter, which is over here, and then a little bit more of half of a chocolate bar. It would be like this. So what we need to do first is to melt the chocolate. So I'm just gonna do it in the microwave because it's the easiest way to do this. And we're just gonna break it into small pieces, and it's gonna go to the microwave. So to melt the chocolate properly and easy, we're just gonna put it inside of the microwave and just set 30 seconds, and then we're just gonna stir it, and then 30 seconds again until it's melted. Why do we do it in this way? Because we want to melt the chocolate, but we don't want to burn the chocolate. So if you do it every 30 seconds and you stir it a little, you're making sure that you're not gonna burn it. And so you repeat the process until it's melted. So I just add the butter, and now we just stir it a little bit, and we're gonna heat it again. So now we're gonna stir the eggs, and once it's properly stirred, we're just gonna add our flour and the sugar. We're gonna stir again without making a mess. Okay, so now that our chocolate is properly melted, got here chocolate and butter. It's all mixed together. Now we're gonna add our mix into the chocolate. Blend it all. Everybody loves molten cake or lava cake. I don't know how you guys call this. Okay, so once everything is stirred and mixed all together, it is time to put it inside of our little molds, and then it will go to the freezer. So as you can see, with this recipe we have for 5 people. Before it goes to the fridge, what I recommend you to do is to wrap them with saran foil, so you make sure that nothing comes in and it doesn't make a mess inside your freezer. It's important that you make them in the morning if you want to eat it at night, because you need them to be frozen, and then you put them inside the oven, and then you just need to heat them for those minutes, and then you just need to serve them. Easy peasy. So now what I'm gonna do is go make my lunch, and after lunch I'm just gonna edit what I've done this morning so I can upload the video as soon as possible. Yay! It is about time to go pick my best friend up, and hopefully I'm not going late because I'm running a little bit late, but maybe the train, it is a little bit late as well. Anyway, let's go pick him up. I don't think I'm gonna make it on time. I'm so upset with myself because I really wanted to see him like coming, but I had an emergency and I just couldn't make it on time, and now I'm like, why? Really? Anyway, let's see what we can see. Well, I made it on time, but he's not here yet. So let's wait for him. I can see him. He's over there. Covering his face like he's a celebrity or something like that. Hello! Oh, so we are together finally! Yay! And now we're just going home and to see what we can do. So let's see what's gonna be. But I'm so excited to be with him! Yeah, he's here!
See you guys!
The final countdown! The final countdown!
Woo.
If I want to go to La Rambla, you know, I have to go like cross the bridge and then go to the right. And then I get to Plaza Independencia. That's so great how I say it in Spanish just right after. Okay, so I think I need to get over there first and then I can get inside. So I can drive around the city hall, you know, the Girona city hall. And yeah, do you want me to try that? No biggie, just to see the Christmas lights.
evolutionary process going on, but mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence of that.
Just made it home. Alberto is over there. He's doing his eyebrows.
What are you doing?
I'm just recording you a little bit. And I just decided that I want to start with a makeover. So I'm gonna start with a shower, then I'll do my hair, and then I'll do my makeup. Because afterwards we're gonna start prepping the whole table to have our dinner. almost set. We still need to bring a couple of things, a few things, more than a couple, because we are gonna do like lots of different dishes. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Like, we call it here like tapas, but it's not really tapas, because what we want to do is just a lot of fish, and it's gonna be fried. Others is gonna be just like the pan, and we're gonna have fideuà, which is another dish typical from here. And right now we only have this, but we will have the table full of food in a few minutes, so I'll show you guys when we're gonna be having dinner. And what do we have over there? Ta-da!
Pero trago.
No, bien. Mira, 12